Hey, how doing? This Rod Byrne, aka Preacher Man, all meetings, another episode of Retro TV 91. This time we're reviewing Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 4. What happened on this week's episode, it starts off with Daenerys, and she's in Marine, and she gives the slaves all weapons, that way they can free themselves, and this is what happens. And after the siege of the slaves, Daenerys comes into Marine and asks how many slaves was on crosses on the way up here, and one Barristan Selmy says 160, and she says that's how many slave owners is going to be on these crosses. Then Barristan Selmy tries to tell her to give mercy, and she says injustice is dealt with justice. And that's all that really happened with Daenerys. What's happening at King's Landing, Jaime finally goes sees Tyrion, and Tyrion is talking to him, and Tyrion asks Jaime, do you think I did it? And Jaime says no, and Tyrion says, that's right, because I really didn't do it. And he's asking Jaime to help him escape, and Jaime says he can't do that because he's part of the King's Guard, and he could get in a lot of trouble for this. And he said, that's why you're having a trial, Tyrion. And Tyrion says, there's three judges. One of the judges has been the one to kill me since the day I was born, and that's my own father. And that's all that happened with Jaime and Tyrion. Then Jaime goes and talks to Brienne after he talks to Cersei, because Cersei asked why did the Starks let Jaime go, and Jaime said that he gave an oath to Catelyn Stark to save her daughters. And then Cersei gets mad at him and tells him to leave. And Jaime goes to Brienne and tells her to keep this oath and to find Sansa and to protect her, and to take Pod with her, because Pod needs to get out of King's Landing because he's Tyrion's right hand, and if he stays at King's Landing he could wind up dying. And other than that, that's pretty much all that happens at King's Landing, except for Marjorie going to see Tommen after she finds out that her grandmother had something to do with Joffrey's death. And she's trying to get on Tommen's good side, that way he can listen to her instead of Cersei. And that's all that happens in King's Landing. What's happening at the Night's Watch, Jon Snow is training these new recruits, and then the city and Lord Commander tells them to stop it. And there's the city and Lord Commander tells Jon Snow to go to Craster's Keep and to get the road Night's Watch that are there. And he has to have volunteers, so Jon Snow makes this big old speech and sees if he can get volunteers, and he gets about 5 people, including the guy who chopped off Jaime's hand. And what else happened at Craster's Keep? Bran and them are there, and they get captured by the Night's Watch, and they find out that he's Brandon Stark, and they're going to use him as ransom because they know that he's Jon Snow's brother. And the only other thing that happened is they give one of Craster's baby boys to the White Walkers, and one of the White Walkers takes the baby to the head White Walker, the Night King, and the Night King turns the baby to a White Walker, and that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Brienne is going to find Sansa, what's going to happen with it? As always, and I'll be signing out. Back to you, Ross, for the next Retro TV 91. See you next time. Excuse me.